This is a song about the person I love!
I know I'm going off tangent, MTV, I'm so sorry. I'm just gonna talk because I've been locked in my house. Hello, I'm YUNGBLUD, I'm from Doncaster, in the United Kingdom, the world, the universe, the galaxy.
I got toxic attitude and lack self-control.
What was Doncaster like to grow up in? Good and bad all at the same time, I think. I think what was good is I had a lot of friends, and Doncaster kind of taught me that northern sense of community and confidence. But then it was kind of bad because I think a kid who wants to dress in pigtails and a skirt in Doncaster don't usually go down that well. You know what I mean?
So take it easy, take it easy, take it easy.
My dad did have a guitar shop. Yeah, I always used to be in there every Saturday. I used to go to work with my dad every Saturday. It was kind of mental because I was like surrounded by music, and I used to look at all the 18-year-old lads in the shop who play guitar, and I just be like, oh, you have a lip piercing. I want to be exactly like you.
Got my heart in her hands like a headlock. I can't see straight.
I learned guitar for a bit. My guitar, I don't really get on with people telling me what to do. You know what I mean? I'm not that good at it. My guitar teacher was telling me a load of. There was a song in a grade 3 guitar book called Hazy Taxi. I hated Hazy Taxi. Hazy Taxi could go itself. You know what I mean? I was like, Hazy Taxi. And my guitar teacher was like, have you practiced Hazy Taxi? I was like, just teach me Don't Look Back in Anger, please.
So take it easy, take it easy, take it easy, girl. Take it easy on me.
I think great music comes from defiance of a rule book or something to kick against. If I have something pushing me, the pushback is where the magic happens, I think.
Take it. Yeah.
One of my earliest memories, I went to school with nail varnish on, and the teacher, who was a man, he was actually usually quite nice to me, looked at me and was like, boys don't wear nail varnish. It was embarrassing, and I felt embarrassed for something that I had been so excited to do.
Take it easy on me. You take it easy, take it easy.
On the other end of the spectrum, I had a drama teacher and I had a music teacher who they'd find me in the music centre skipping maths. And they wouldn't tell anyone. I'd be like, please don't tell me this. And I'd be like, didn't see anything.
But this time, I got Jesus on my mind. Everybody seems to like him.
I always look at my songs as like, they always just come out without explanation. You know what I mean? I just think something hits me in the face, something moves me, a story, a tale. It's usually my fan base. It's so hard to kind of even like explain the amount of connection that I have with my fan base. The world didn't want to know me for who I was. I was just that person who was always a little bit too much, or a little bit too far, a little bit too different, or a little bit too something. It was just like, is there anybody out there? Please, me, is there anybody out there? Because I don't know how much longer I can do this. But it turns out there's a lot of people out there. This has already got so much bigger than I ever expected. You know what I mean? I just got into this because I wanted to belong somewhere. That's it. I just wanted to walk out my front door and know that someone had got my back.
Come and hold my hand, hold it tight. We're in a weird time of life.
This album is just a neat whiskey, uncensored story about life. About liberation in terms of sexuality, identity, depression, love, heartbreak, racial equality. We aren't really holding back on it. The most important thing I've learned about making the album is that it's me and it's you. Forget about what everyone else thinks. And all that matters is that I got you. And you've got me.
Sorry.
Do not disturb.
Do not. Hello, Mum, I can't talk right now on MTV. Oh. Yo, what's up, MTV? I'm YUNGBLUD. I'm about to push play. Push play. Blah. What song reminds me of my childhood? Probably A Certain Romance by the Arctic Monkeys. What song do I listen to before a big night out? Oh, Fit But You Know It by The Streets. What song do I listen to before? Rock and Roll Star by Oasis or Rehab by Amy Winehouse. What song can I not stop listening to right now? I Think There's Something You Should Know by the 1975. Love that song. Great piano line. Well done, Matthew. Favourite songs to listen to when I'm in love? Probably Because It's You and Me Always and Forever. You and Me song by the Wannadies. What's my favourite song to listen to after a breakup? Probably Someone You Love by Capaldi. Lewis Capaldi. Just because who don't want to listen to that after a breakup? What's my favourite song to listen to really, really loudly in the car? Probably Country House by Blur. He lives in a house, a very big house in the country. What's my favourite throwback track? I would say All Day and All the Night by the Kinks because it's very sexy. Or I Put a Spell on You by Screaming Jay Hawkins. Also very sexy. Good to kiss to that song.